Surgery went okay. They redid the tricuspid valve. But I was in ICU for a really long time. I was in there for like 5 days. My heart rate wouldn't regulate. Things were just weird. And my ex was hovering. And he brought the kids to see me, which I didn't want him to do. It was tough. And I remember coming home and I was exhausted. And then the reality kind of kicked in. I couldn't drive. For a month. They don't want you broken bone near a steering wheel. I was in the middle of interviewing for a new job, and they never knew. I had our nanny take us to the interview, the final interview. I wore elaborate Hermes scarves to cover everything up. And I started work, and they never knew that I had had surgery through 3 weeks before, 4 weeks before, something like that. So I was good, tiptoeing through life. I lost a bunch of weight, kept traveling, doing my thing. I remember we went to Israel for 3 weeks with the kids the summer of 2000. And I started feeling crappy again. So that was 18 months after my first surgery. And I finally decided I needed to go back to the doctor. And the adult congenital who was at Columbia wasn't listening to me. He just didn't understand that this wasn't physiologic. It wasn't me making this happen. There was something wrong. They scheduled me for surgery. They unscheduled me. It was like a kind of a nightmare for me and for the kids, because I would get them all ready. I'm going in the morning, and then they'd wake up and I'd be there. What happened? It got very complicated.